NYU Abu Dhabi is part of the global network university that was established by New York University. The vision of NYU Abu Dhabi is to serve as both a research university and a liberal arts college at the undergraduate level.
I chose to study at NYUAD mainly because of the unique engineering course that it offers here. I get to make rapid prototypes and I have to build something from scratch. It's very challenging and it allows me to get an idea of what being an engineer is.
It's important for engineering education to have a liberal arts core because that core provides a global context. They are exposed both through the other students and through their courses to questions of a global importance.
Every student is given a lot of attention and a lot of guidance to be able to make engineering what they want for them. I can mold it into what I want to do in the world.
We integrate design into all years of an engineering education. As such, design becomes very much part of the engineering education of our students.
The Engineering Design Studio is the engineering department's teaching lab. We would like our students to play a major role in the design process of developing the products of the future. We help them to realize their project and to develop their idea. Students learn idea development, idea testing, developing a prototype, and then also at the end to implement that prototype into the market and to bring it out to the real people.
Design and innovation is a very condensed course, so you learn many skills. During a very short time you gain so much knowledge and you work with your hands, which you don't usually get as a freshman student.
Even though all the instructors are here to help you, at the same time they give you enough liberty that you can actually try to figure it out on your own, and I think that is something that can really stick to you.
It was the first time we used machines like 3D printer and laser cutter. So those things that we will be using in the future, that it really gave us a glimpse into what we'll be doing.
Because of our emphasis on the global aspect of education, our students participate in performing research or projects in sites around the region which are disadvantaged.
The mission and goals of Engineers for Social Impact is to create an opportunity for students to gain cultural competencies and realize their social responsibility as engineers. We have two programs, one for our first-year students where we go with them to communities in Sri Lanka and Thailand and they work with Habitat for Humanities. And then the second year we take our students to Mumbai and we work with informal communities there to co-design solutions for the communities.
I went to the Ravi in Mumbai, India. From this trip I gained the engineering skill of doing first-hand research, talking with communities and families directly.
We went to Sri Lanka in my freshman year as a part of our EFSI trip. When you go down to the field, sometimes we learned that things we brought really doesn't work in an ideal way, so I think we had to integrate some of the things that the local community uses to bring together with our engineering technical knowledge and make sure it comes together to create a solution.
The mission of the Division of Engineering at NYUAD is to provide a broad yet deep undergraduate education in engineering and to also have a strong research emphasis at the graduate level.
Quality and range of research at NYUAD in general is very high. We publish our work in top journals and we present our work at top conferences. Areas of expertise that the department has include cyber security research, biomedical research, urban systems, transportation systems and smart cities in particular, and game theory. The undergraduates are highly involved in research. They take on all sorts of problems. They also are involved in the publishing process.
The project I finished recently concerned materials and in particular jumping crystals. While doing the research, I operated the CT scanner, X-ray diffraction machine and NMR spectrography. Faculty and the head of the lab, professor, is always readily available. He's always ready to meet and discuss whatever questions I have.
NYUAD offers 5 degrees in engineering: civil engineering, mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, computer engineering, and something we call general engineering, which is the broadest of the 5.
Beyond the undergraduate degree, there are 3 options. One is the early master's admissions for undergraduate students. The next is the master's degrees that we offer exclusively through the New York campus. And the third is the global PhD program. What we want is the students to understand the breadth around the topic of their study, which means the context, the complexities, the constraints, and perhaps the opportunities which are not just technical.
The future for the engineering division at NYUAD is to grow, but at the same time to diversify. The faculty that we are recruiting are both outstanding teachers, but also are very promising scholars at the forefront of engineering research.